All right, I'm gonna wait for everybody to get in here. Wait for everybody to get in here, and then we will get straight to it. Hey, y'all. Waiting for Astro to jump in. Hold on, let me hit. Oh, there she is. Hey, Astro. Hey, Booski. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right. The line is semi long. Okay. So if you want to donate, I would donate now. Everything that you need to know is being put into. Hold on 1 second, y'all. That video uploaded fast. Hold on. Let me send something really quick. 1 second. One of my private readings loaded in like 5 seconds. So I just sent it off really quick instead of having that person wait all the way to whatever time I get off. Okay, that's out the way. All right, so yeah, you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I will be reading, so I won't be able to answer your questions. All right, we're gonna get right into it. All right, number one. Hey, number one. A high school past person recently reconnected with me. I'm wondering if he and I will have a long term friendship or business partnership. Okay. Oh, this is a yes or no. Okay, this is a yes or no question. All right, yes or no. Will they have a long term friendship or business partnership? 10 of Wands. No. Hmm. All right, love. Number two. What's up, number two? Hey, love, please don't read mine out loud. Okay. And hey, Booski. Okay, let's see. interesting. From the readings that I remember doing with you, are you sure I said that? What did you ask me last time? I don't see our previous threads. Mm, that's interesting. That is interesting. Well, why all this? You want to know something which I get it, I understand. Look at how he's showing up. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, if this is not stable and solid, I don't know what else would be. I see your point and why there is, mental conflict on what the right thing to do would be. But there's something here about the divine saying something may take patience, something may need to be manifested. Things shift, things change, people elevate. With the Seven of Cups and Temperance, that's telling me that something is happening behind the scenes that you don't see. And not saying that because of that, you should be waiting around or waiting for someone to change. Like, no, especially if you can already tell that, they're in some type of inconsistent energy. But it's basically telling me that your person is headed towards some type of Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. That's the Eight of Pentacles, actually, not the Knight of Pentacles. But there's some type of stability that your person must be headed towards, some type of elevation that your person must be headed towards that you just don't see yet, and maybe he doesn't even see yet. Some type of major internal transformation that's going to take place that is headed towards the two of you guys being a match, Emperor and the Empress. But I feel like, again, you don't want to be patient or you don't want to wait for that to manifest, which you have every right. I mean, time waits on no one. But of course, the divine can see things from a higher perspective. And I get it. Nobody wants to wait on a maybe. Nobody, everybody's trying to think with their higher selves and follow their wisdom, be divinely guided. Again, time waits for nobody. So I see it here, but there may be some type of major transformation that your person is going to go through that you don't see, he doesn't see. Um, but a lot of stability there too. Damn, a lot of stability. All right. I love number three. What's up, number three? Hi, my question is, what is the energy, you guys? What is the energy surrounding me in love, or what is coming towards me in love? Okay, this is a deep dive. It is 8:45. At 9 o'clock, we are done. What is coming towards number three? Yeah, what's coming towards number three in love? What is coming towards number three in love? What is coming towards number three in love? What is coming towards number three in love? What's coming towards Number 3 in love. What is coming towards? I'm not sure all the way down there. Number 3 in love is coming towards number 3. The Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Somebody is damn, okay. King of Pentacles, heavy on the earth sign, you got Aquarius and Sag here. Emperor, Aries energy. Where is she? Oh. Listen, it looks to me like I don't know if you have kids or this is like past, present, future energy. Either you got a soulmate, a baby daddy, a father figure, an Aries. It doesn't have to be that, but something like that here that I feel you're releasing. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if you already released this person or you're getting ready to meet this person and release them. I'm just telling you the order that I'm seeing it. I'm seeing you release somebody who you have some type of soulmate connection with, father figure, baby daddy, maybe this person has kids. I don't know. You're releasing that situation, and it looks like you are going to go towards King and the Queen of Pentacles, some type of commitment. Whatever this is, it looks like a marriage. It looks like a higher level of commitment, and it seems like you're avoiding one person to do this. So I'm seeing you avoiding somebody to go towards somebody else. This person may feel very like burdened, defeated. Maybe they got to move. I don't know. Maybe you got to move. Five of Swords. It feels like you're becoming very defensive towards someone and moving towards somebody else. It's like you're putting your guard up and you're moving towards some type of higher level of commitment. King of the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Again, this looks like marriage with the Hierophant here, the Ten of Cups, and the Star. It looks like wish fulfillment to me. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. It definitely feels like there's a lot of growth and expansion. Justice definitely could be a marriage. The Chariot and the Queen of Wands. What's this about? Page of Cups. What's this about? Page of Swords. What? Okay, Two of Swords. What about it? Five of Pentacles. What is this? What does that have to do with anything? Who though? Who? What the Queen of Wands got to do with it? Is it this? Mm. Now, there could be a point in this commitment, which I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear this shit, but I'm gonna say it because I see it, where your person could be a bit conflicted about somebody else. I don't know if this is before you get into the commitment with this person or while you're in the commitment. At some point, there's this energy of your person still not being over someone. But King and the Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Pentacles, irregardless, I feel like you and this person are a match. So I don't know if when you meet this person, they're still healing, they're indecisive. There's something about a lingering energy when you meet this person. Um, or I don't know if this has to do with when you're in the connection, but Five of Wands, the Devil, and Death. I don't, Hangman and the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Strength, and the Eight of Swords, Six of Wands. The Sun, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the World, Temperance, Five of Cups. It doesn't look like the best energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So with all relationships, there are bumps in the road, there are issues, there are problems. So it feels like you are coming into a higher level of commitment, but at some point in time, you look like you're a bit disappointed in the connection because you feel like there's some type of outside interference. Okay, or this person's still not maybe over something. It's something like that. Yeah. Um. What's gonna happen with that? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. The Knight of Wands, definitely somebody juggling. King of Pentacles. See, there's your King of Pentacles juggling. I can't make it up. You guys just showed up, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and now he's showing up in a juggling energy. Can't make it up. There might be some type of disconnect between you and this person. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and you may be a bit conflicted about how to move on or how to move forward with this person. Damn. Four of Swords. I see distance. Does this come back together? Five of Cups. Ever? Queen of Cups. It's possible. I see a period of separate. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. I see a period of separation for the two of y'all because of this. Mm. Him going towards whatever this is. Uh, well, what's going to happen between them two? What's going to happen between those two? That King of Pentacles and whatever it is he's juggling. Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Ten of Swords. I see him coming back towards you. I don't know if you're going to open up to him, though. Seven of Wands. You might not. I feel like he's going to try to bring his little narrow behind back to you. After being selfish. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. Six of Swords. A Star. But he's coming back around. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. Right, okay. He's gonna feel like after a while he doesn't want to deal with that other situation and be in regret about y'all. King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Okay. Get you the whole shebang. When is she gonna meet this King of Pentacles? So you know. I don't know if you even wanna. Maybe you wanna swerve this energy. I'm not sure. When is she gonna meet this King of Pentacles? When is she gonna meet this King of Pentacles? When is she gonna meet this King of Pentacles? Bide your time. Follow the signs of the universe. Wait quietly for a good opportunity. Look, tricky time, an uncomfortable, messy situation. Yeah, I know. A sly approach is necessary. Yeah. Can we get more of a time frame, please? If possible. In the works. They don't want you to know. The divine does not want you to know. It's already begun. Nothing else to be done. So this is already what's being manifested toward you. So I feel like with divine guidance and synchronicities, you're being asked to follow your intuition. Let me just try to get one more, Spirit. One more. only get one more. Waste of your time. Their divine's not telling me anything, but we're getting that same energy. Nothing will come of it. Wrong things. Don't ignore the red flags. What I just say, something leads to a commitment, but then it looks like it's good. While it's good, but then it's not so great anymore. Okay, so you do got festive time, springtime, maybe sometime during closer to the new year. But see what I mean? I felt the shift in the energy. All right, you have 4 more minutes left, love. I'm gonna leave you there because I feel like that was your message. I felt like that was the whole, what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. They don't want to tell you when, but you already know. Don't ignore the red flags. Something may be leading towards commitment, but ending somebody not being so loyal. All right. Number 4. Hey, number 4. Hey, Lexi. Happy Wednesday. Same to you. Hope you're enjoying your day and feeling gorgeous because you always are. Thank you. You're always glowing and in your power. God bless you always. You always make me so proud to be your friend and part of your team. Thank you, love. I humbly ask for your guidance. Thank you. You're always giving me all the tea I need. LMAO. You know I got you, boo. I was wondering since yesterday, not that I want to go back to him or thinking the audacity, that's all. Why is my twin guarded towards me? Why is her twin guarded? What are they doing in my damn kitchen? Why is her twin guarded? Why is her twin guarded? Why is her twin guarded? Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and Temperance. The Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Well, there's definitely something here about, um, here's the thing. Because he feels like he's going towards something else or trying to make something work in something else, he feels like he can't open up to you. He knows that you want some type of happiness. He knows that you want some type of like passion, excitement, or healing and alignment with him. And it's because he knows that he's going in another direction. He feels like he needs to keep his guard up. Five of Cups. I feel like Four Pentacles. I don't feel like he's happy about it. I feel like there's sadness and regret. Um, Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Death. He feels like he can come back around to you in divine timing, but right now it's just not that time. Messages from my angels. All right. Messages from her angels. 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 The Fool, the Page of Wands, Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands again, the King of Wands. Oh Lord, here we go. Here come this person who's coming towards you, who's a player. You got something coming in. I feel like when it comes in, you're a bit confused. But this person is deceptive. Seven of Swords. They're coming in like a wrecking ball. They're coming in like a wrecking ball. King of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Moon, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Nope. They could have recently just had a tower moment with somebody else, and now they're coming towards you. Five of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Three of Pentacles, want to collaborate with you. Two of Pentacles. That's a Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This person's going to want to have a relationship with you. They're just, I don't know if you could trust them. How are these damn people here? Well, what's that about? What's all the people there for? Hmm. Emperor, Empress. You may end up having some type of family dynamic with this person if you let them in, or there's something here about family. What about it? You may not like the fact that this person has so much going on in their life. Hold on, my kids are too damn loud. So we actually have a family dynamic, but he has too much going on. Oh boy. Okay. No, yeah, it gives me this energy of you feeling like it feels like he has a lot of people around or something like that. Or y'all got a lot. There's something about a blended family or something like that. But it seems like you don't like it. It seems like you feel like the right thing to do is to release this person. Judgment, Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something about the three is a crowd, okay? Three is a damn crowd. Hmm. How does this coming week look for you? The baby mama, probably. You're welcome, boo. How does this upcoming week look for her? How does this upcoming week look for her? Six of Pentacles, the Sun, okay, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You could really be focused on like home, stability, your kids. There could be something here about your baby daddy coming up, or some type of counterpart being sad about you. And it's like you're focused on the kids, you're focused on other things. It seems like you're guarded. Three of Pentacles wanting to work with you, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. You might be getting some type of communication from your child's father or from some type of counterpart who is sad about you. But I feel like you got your back to this person again. I feel like you're more so focused on moving forward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. There's that King of Wands again. Five of Wands, the World, and the King of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of this energy of like you want to avoid something and then you end up going towards something else, but then that something else got too much blockages, and so the World and the King of Swords, you got to cut that off too. This is all happening next week. I doubt it. This could be what's manifesting, next week. You do get a lot of readings from me, so that's probably why you get the same energy over and over again, because we don't really give it a chance to play out. What's the hidden energy around me? What's the hidden energy around her? What's the hidden energy around her? You're right. Yeah, we probably gotta wait for some of this to play out, but Shoot, I don't mind. What's the hidden energy? I feel like you get the same message over and over and over again. What's the hidden energy around her? What's the hidden energy around her? The Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Justice, okay, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay. It feels like you could be coming out of some type of mental conflict, or somebody around you is. There's something here about, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're coming out of some type of mental conflict. You're stepping into a new energy. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Sun, moving towards some type of emotional fulfillment, happiness, kind of like harmony. You're moving towards some type of really peaceful energy. Now, I feel like simultaneously you have someone in your energy who is not doing that. Eight of Swords and the Devil. Someone's very much so stuck in their head, analysis paralysis, thinking about something over and over and over and over again. So it feels like while you're moving on towards some type of peace, you have somebody in your energy who is stuck like Chuck. Especially because I feel like there's someone who wants you to come towards them. Judgment. Somebody wants a second chance with you, but they feel like you're moving towards some type of happiness, emotional fulfillment. You're manifesting a multitude of things. Maybe you're manifesting options. I feel like somebody, yeah, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, the Star. Somebody feels like it's only a matter of time until you're in another relationship. Mm. The Emperor could be. What's the Emperor? Judgment and death. Definitely somebody who wants a second chance and wants to build something solid with you. Is it her ex-husband? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Who is coming towards me in love? I'm single. Okay. Who's coming towards number 5? Hey, number 5. Who's coming towards number 5 in love? Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. Could be an Aries. Who's coming towards number 5 in love? Four Wands, Five of Cups, the Four of Swords. Damn, Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, well, let's see. I feel like you have somebody coming towards you, but geez Louise. I feel like somebody's coming towards you with like an apology or a gesture. Um, they're going through something. So I don't know if you even know who this person is. But somebody's coming towards you with some type of offer. I feel like you do know who this person is because you're in the Five of Cups. So you're in some type of sadness or regret. So why would you be, unless this person disappoints you when you meet them? And I don't know why you would jump directly to that. But somebody who disappoints you, you're sad, you're regretful, they're coming towards you with some type of like apology or gesture. It seems like you're moving forward towards some type of like balance, stability. There could be some type of increase in your finances or something like that. But somebody's going through some type of like painful ending with the Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Tower. I feel like someone's going through a lot in the background or has been going through a lot in the background. And maybe it takes them a while to reach out to you, but they do. But it takes them a while, I feel, because they're going through a lot. It's like some type of ending is manifesting and they're coming towards you with an offer. And this is somebody who either does disappoint you or did disappoint you. Now, beware, okay? Don't let anybody block your healing journey or block some type of elevation for you, because this person could come in. You know, like when you're right, when you're getting, like, you're finally worried about yourself, you're focusing on your money, you're doing well in your own energy, and then someone comes around and kind of like blocks that or creates distractions. This could be that type of person. So just be aware of that. Keep prioritizing yourself. Again, I don't know if this person already disappointed you, or I feel like they probably already did the way that it's showing up, but yeah, I don't know why my guides would show this to me if this hasn't already happened. But past, present, future, you know what I mean? No, I feel like there's someone who's already disappointed you coming towards you with some type of gesture. Just don't allow this person to distract you. Scorpio, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Sag energy, heavy on the Aries. Hmm. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, Alexis. Hey, love. Can you not read my first question aloud? Okay. Okay. What's the energy around that? Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Mm. Mm. It looks like he was mean to her or rude to her. He may have said something nasty or bitter or spiteful or something. There was a fight. There was an argument. Um, he doesn't like. Why? He doesn't like the fact that she got somebody. I don't think they were ever involved in that way, but I feel like they're a bit more emotionally invested than they're letting you know. Because it looks like there was an argument or a fight about stemming from the fact that she's involved with somebody else. It looks like he was a bit rude or mean. You know, I feel like he could have made it very well known to her that like he's going towards something else or he's going to deal with something else because she's involved. And it created some type of like energy because it's showing me here where he's kind of like, yeah, King and the Queen of Cups, I'm going to go towards something else. And where it's like, okay, she's like, okay, well, I'll go back to my family. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I'll go back to my family. Like, but I feel like he could have said it in like a not nice way. There was definitely a fight and argument about the fact about him going towards something else and her having something else. I don't see that they've been physical, but they're definitely more emotionally invested than they're putting on. Okay. What's going on in my love life for the month of July? I'm a Gemini. Thank you so much. Of course, boo. What's going on in love for the month of July? What's going on in love for the month of July? What's going on in love for the month of July? What's going on in love for the month of July? Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Oh, you're the Queen of Cups? Six of Wands, the King of Cups. Oh, you are the Queen, the King. So are you still dealing with him? Because now the King and the Queen of Cups is coming out again, and we're talking about you. And the King and the Queen of Cups just showed up in the past reading. So were they arguing about y'all? Are y'all still a thing? Or okay, I don't know. Three of Cups, King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Damn, the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. Interesting. Um, Now we're gonna figure out what this is. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know if that's actually the case. It's just funny that the King and the Queen of Cups will come right back out. I'm definitely seeing here where you got options, though. And somebody's not happy that you got options. King and the Queen of Wands, not Knight of Wands. But then you got... No, yeah, I feel like you have multiple options coming in here. But I feel like you have one option that you're very, very... You like them a lot. You're very attracted to this person. There's a lot of passion. However, they're in their head about something. It feels like the person who you like a lot is in their head. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, and guarded about something. Oh, what? What's the Nine of Wands? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. This person feels, this masculine feels as if you are... It's like he's guarded towards you because he gets a whiff that you have another option. And he feels like you're being avoided towards somebody else. Like you could be holding back from someone to come towards him, but it could be like in a sneaky way. So you could have multiple options coming up, and you like this option a lot, but this option is in their head because they feel like you got options and you're kind of coming towards him in kind of like a slide type of way. But you could really... And it also looks like your other option does not like that shit at all either. It looks like your other option could be saying, hey, you know what, fine, I'm gonna move on since the Gemini is holding back from me. Yeah, this person is worried that you're trying to go back around to something. There's a lot of matches here. King and the Queen of Swords, King and the Queen of Wands, King and the Queen of Cups. You could have a lot of different like soulmate energies around. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you could have a lot of soulmate energies around. Somebody's worried that you want to go back to something, and it feels like the same person they're worried about feels like you're ignoring them. So it's like you got two people here who feel like you're worried about other people. In reality, it looks like one of these options shouldn't really be worried because it looks like you're holding back from the other one. So one of these options is right, because you do like one of these options more than the other, or at least you're showing one more attention than the other. Mm. Another damn person, Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Girl, what you got going on? Knight of Cups. You're playing games with somebody. You are. You're playing games with one of these people. It's like you trying to keep it, girl. It's like it feels like you trying to keep someone like in your back pocket. That's what it feels like. Okay, go on with your bad self. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Good evening. Hey, I hope all is well. Same to you. Life been life, and who you telling? This is a deep dive. Okay, this is a deep dive. It's 9:22 at 9:37. 9:37. We're done. I would like to know, how is this summer gonna go for me? Okay. How is this summer going to go? How is this summer going to go? I enjoyed that reading. It's not even mine. Okay, let's see. How is this summer gonna go? Number 7. For number 7, how is summer going to go? How is summer going for number 7? The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords, the Devil, the Sun, the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Devil, the Emperor, Temperance, 2 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, Aries energy, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. What am I looking at? Where is she here? So yeah. I feel like you stressed over a particular person. It feels like, I mean, this could be a family member or masculine, maybe somebody you have kids with. But I feel like you are definitely having some type of anxiety over someone who you really care about. You want some type of balance. You want some type of happiness. You want some type of kumbaya, happily ever after type of energy. But it seems like you're having it just feels like you're having a hard time. There could be a block in communication and some type of distance between you and someone this summer that you're stressed about. It feels to me like whoever it is that you're stressed about is feeling like this is kind of a missed opportunity. They want things to move towards emotional fulfillment, but it's like there's some type of energy that's not being moved around. Ace of Swords. Okay, the Hermit. Now there's some type of clarity. Queen of Cups. So the King of Pentacles. All these damn people. The Fool and the Moon. I feel like this person, Queen of Wands. You could you could be dealing with, yeah, shit. You could be dealing with a third party situation, and you could be stressed out because you want some type of emotional fulfillment with this person. So if you're not already dealing with this, I would steer clear from this. All right. If you're not already dealing with this, there's something about you being stressed about someone who maybe in another situation, and them coming towards you strategically, after they feel like they've had some type of clarity about something. um, I feel like for a while this person kind of feels like something is just a missed opportunity. And then after they do some type of deep introspection, they come towards you. What do they want? Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. I feel like they still have things that they need to hash out somewhere else. So they still end up going back to that other situation, especially if they are in a higher level of commitment. So if you are already dealing with this, I would not, don't put yourself through the ringer this summer with this person. If you're not going through this, avoid this at all costs. Okay, avoid this at all costs, because you're gonna let somebody stress you out over and over again, because they always end up going to go and hash out things, or have some type of rebirth with somebody else. Let's see what else. What's the summer looking like? What's the summer looking like? What's the summer looking like? The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and Death. Okay. Hmm. There could be a lot of stability, a lot of money coming in for you this summer. Somebody may want you to invest with them into something. I would be very discerning about whatever that is. Someone may want you to help them with something, help them invest in something. I would be very discerning before I give up my coin or put my little whatever into whatever this is, because this could be someone who has made some type of impulsive purchase, or they're going through, there's some type of missed opportunity, and they're coming towards you, they're rushing towards you so that you can help them with something. I don't know if they need money for their rent. I don't know. But I would just be, again, discerning with whatever this is. Someone's trying to get you to invest in some type of stability with them, but they're going through something with a Ten of Swords. And so they're coming to you for it. Now you could flip it. This could be you, so, going towards somebody, and maybe somebody's not, they don't know if they want to open up to you and help you invest in something. I'm not sure. But I see there being a conversation with you and somebody, definitely about finances, money, and stability. The Moon, Justice, and the Hangman. Something might we Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody could be going through some type of like karma. This could even be like jail, but it just feels like somebody's stuck in some type of like karmic situation. Queen of Wands. Strength. Leo energy here. We want strength. The Five of Wands. It's just Five of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. It feels like somebody Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups. Door. What's Ace of Wands? Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming. It's giving me that same type of energy. Somebody could definitely be trying to come towards you because they feel like you're some type of resource for them because of some type of blockages they have going on. All right, so Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Um, Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody is worried that they can't get something done. Three of Swords. Somebody may feel like something is moving too slowly, or they have too much to juggle, or, regretting, not doing certain things a certain way. I don't know if they're fully, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about this. I feel like you could probably see how this is gonna create some type of issue for you in the future. You know what I mean? All right. I don't even know what time we started that one. 9:33. Astro, what time I'm supposed to be done? I don't even know. I'm gonna pull another spread. What's the summer looking like? What's summer looking like? What is the summer looking like? Hangman. The summer looking like 10 of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like, okay, no, let me shut up. Eight of Swords, Emperor. There it is again. Justice, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. You may be finding out that somebody is a lot more hurt than you thought they were. Like, you might find out that someone's having a really hard time moving on from you, even though there's like blocked communication, or you and someone don't know how to make something right. And this might be when you move on. Isn't that how it always is? Isn't that how it always is? You're gonna move on to something that feels very emotionally fulfilling or happy for you. It's like you come out of your head, you break free, and you move towards some type of emotional fulfillment. And somebody who you just couldn't seem to get it right with before, now all of a sudden you find out this person hasn't moved on and they're still heartbroken over you. It's like as soon as you move on, that's funny. Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Hierophant. That this person still wants to be with you. Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. 9:37. Okay. Interesting. For whatever reason, you guys weren't able to manifest some type of emotional fulfillment or success in a connection. It's like the moment that you're no longer worried about it is the moment you find out somebody hasn't moved on and they're still heartbroken. Okay. All right, love. I'm gonna leave you there. Layla! Jesus Christ. I'm about to send everybody to bed at 9:30 on a summer day. That's what's about to happen. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers, y'all. All right. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Hey, love. Hope all is well. Same to you. I've been so sad since what happened with the Virgo and I, so I want to know how is he feeling about me currently since our argument and me telling him I'm done with him. Okay. How does the Virgo feel after their argument? How does the Virgo feel after their argument? How does the Virgo feel after their argument? Two of Swords. How does the Virgo feel after their argument? The Magician, the Three of Swords, the gotta get another Three of Swords card. The Three of Swords, the World, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, Strength, the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Empress, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Mhm. I feel like he is trying to act as if he's trying to be cold and he's trying to keep it together, but he is very mentally conflicted. He's not sure what to do. He's trying to follow his higher self. He's trying to get over it. He's trying to manifest like moving on, but he's not. He's still in his head about it. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he's not letting it go. There's the energy of, oh, I'm just going to move on. I'm confident enough to move on, but no, not really. That's what he's showing you because y'all are fighting. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, four Swords. Yeah. Nine of Swords, but he is stressed out about it. He's in his head. He's overthinking. The Lovers, the Devil, the Ace of Wands. What? Wheel of Fortune. What does that have to do with anything? The Three of Cups. Why is he stressed out about that? There's something here about sleeping with multiple people. Why is he stressed out about that? Seven of Pentacles, Injustice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like he's stressed out because he don't know what to do about you or the other person. It's like he wants the both of y'all. Okay. So he's trying to be mind over heart, but he's holding on still. Judgment, the Moon, Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. He feels like something is slowly but surely leading towards a painful ending. Four of Wands, death, Five of Cups, yeah, and the Nine of Cups. Wishing that you guys could fix something, but feeling like it's slowly but surely leading towards a painful ending. Okay. Feeling like you're gonna move forward towards the new. You're gonna move on. You're gonna focus on money. You're gonna find new love. I don't really think he likes the thought of that. What do I need to hear right now to help me with all this heartbreak I'm going through? What is it that she needs to hear right now? So he's worried about who I could be with them. Yeah. He's thinking about how you're going to move on. Something slowly but surely is going to lead towards an ending. And it's like he feels like he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, is what it feels like. What she needs to hear right now? What is it that she needs to hear right now? the Moon, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Strength, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, the King of Swords. Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Listen, I feel like what you need to hear right now is, I know it's a very defeated energy, but with the Moon and strength, you have the internal strength to overcome this. You're about to step into an energy, girlfriend. I don't know where this is coming from, but the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You got some type of stability, strong foundation, long-term stability coming in. And I know you probably don't want to hear this part, but it's most likely with somebody else, with the Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. There's some type of major stability that's coming your way. There is some type of emotional fulfillment that's coming your way in regards to connections. You're going to come out on the other side of this. I'm not going to say unscathed, but I'm going to say better than you went in it. I'm fine with that. Better than you came in it. Three of Wands. This is what's coming in for you. The World. Well, yep, this new cycle. Queen of Wands that you're going to close out. Six of Wands. You got some type of success coming your way. The Six of Cups, yeah, with you and your babies. King of Wands, look at that. King and the Queen of Wands. You got a soulmate coming in. Ten of Cups, happily ever after, emotional fulfillment. You have somebody coming into your energy that's so sure about you. They know exactly what it is they want with you. And you know how you're going to know? Because this is going to be somebody who does acts of service. This person doesn't, they may talk, because the King of Swords does talk. They're very honest. But they also act. Whatever they say, they do. So whoever it is that you have coming towards you, that's the type of person, that's the person that you're going to create that emotional fulfillment and that happiness with, while all the while your baby daddy is still sitting here in this energy of confusion. So let him be confused while you manifest all this abundance and you manifest all this emotional fulfillment and passion with someone else. Again, it's going to be hard because you got the Ten of Swords here, but with the Moon and the strength, you have it in you. Right now might be a time where you just really need to focus on your stability, focus on nurturing yourself, focus on your health, focus on being the best version of you, because there's a lot of great stuff coming your way. All right, love. You're welcome, love. Number 9. Hey, what's up, number 9? Good evening, Lex. Hey, you looking good, girl, per usual. Thank you, boo. Girl, I got 2 things for you. Okay. I am in a friend's house and I've been here since November. Grateful for the space, but it doesn't feel like home. I want my own space back in Houston. I'm wondering when that will happen, the timing, I guess. Okay, I got you. When will she be able to move into her own space? When will she be able to move into her own space? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute. When will she be able to move into her own space? When will she be able to move into her own space. Special date. Okay, will be a meaningful event. Important. Timing is of a great importance. Okay, can we get some timing, Spirit, please? Por favor. In just a few weeks, the universe is supporting you. Networks, meetings, socializing. Eventually, everything connects. So something's going to happen that's going to cause a domino effect. Let me get one more. Rushing in now. There's some type of opportunity that's coming in quickly for you. It's not too late. Okay, but when is she actually going to be able to move? So there's something significant about something that's happening in a few weeks. Take quick action, ready, rapid, fleeting urgency. The time to act is now. So there's some type of opportunity that's coming in a few weeks that you need to act on. That I feel like it's going to act as a domino effect to you moving into your own place. But when? March, unexpectedly. So around March, but there's something happening within this few weeks. Some type of opportunity, networking. One thing's leading to another. Hey, boo. So March, where we in? I mean, that's a little minute from now, but remember, it says timing is of a great importance, and there's something about something that's happening soon that connects you to whatever this is. We're in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, March. 9 months from now. Why 9 months? I kind of want to know why so long. It said timing is of a great importance, so hard work will pay off. Discipline, strategic, rigid, tenacity. So it's on your discipline. Whatever comes out for me. All right, whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. Yep, I know. It's just so hard to acknowledge. It's some hard work to do. Okay. What's the message? What's the message? Whatever comes out. Temperance, the Empress, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. The Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. I like that. Five of Swords. Why are they mad at you? You got some type of new beginning coming in where it seems like there's a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of balance. Maybe you're like really taking care of yourself, you're healing, you're raising your vibration, and there's somebody here who doesn't like that. They low key feel some type of way because of the peace, because you're at peace, because you got harmony, because there's growth happening for you. Somebody's like not happy with you. Eight of Swords. They be in their head about it. They would say something if they could, but with the Two of Swords here, they're not gonna. Star, Aquarius energy, Five of Cups. You know, this is somebody who is trying to find their alignment, and they're mad that you found theirs because the Hermit searches for the star. And we have the Hermit and the star here, followed by the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Someone's trying to find their inner peace, find alignment within themselves, and they're mad at you because you have. They're in some type of disappointment, sadness, and regret. What's the Ace of Cups? The Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels as if they're not sure how to get some type of emotional fulfillment and balance within their life. This could be somebody who's going through love problems or issues in their relationships and shit like that. I mean, oh yeah, Three of Swords, there it is. Um, this could be somebody who manifests and they navigate their relationships from a place of heartbreak, and that's why they don't work out. Like this could be somebody who has you know, opportunities or offers coming towards them, but they operate in a place of not only heartbreak but ego. So things never go in the way that it's supposed to go. They're always avoidant and things of that nature. I don't know, it just feels like you got some type of emotional fulfillment coming in that somebody just does not like. This could be a masculine, but I got Leo energy here. I got Taurus energy. I got Aquarius energy. I got Scorpio. I got more Taurus. Sag energy. Virgo. Libra, Taurus, Sag. This feels like a masculine. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like it's a masculine. It could be a feminine and a masculine energy. That's a damn shame. Mm-hmm. Who is this to her? Because I'm just interested. Who is this to her? The Knight of Swords, the King of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like this is a masculine. You're welcome, love. All right, number 10. What's up, number 10? Uh-oh. How is blank and blank feeling after lurking on my Instagram story and seeing what I've been posting? The posts are just about me moving forward and focusing on building. They're just watching my page and not saying anything. But when I look at their story, it's like she's copying my energy. I told you that feminine. Mm. How are they feeling after lurking on her page? You're welcome. You're number 10. That's not your question. Hold on. Oh, I'm on 11. Dang, my bad. No. Wait a goddamn second. Hey, Lex. Hope all is well. I have two quick questions for you. Is this the right person, too? Because I feel like, oh, yeah, okay. Hey. Hello, love. What is the Pisces currently realizing about me since we haven't spoken in a while? If you're able to speak it in his words. Okay. What's the Pisces currently realizing since they haven't spoken in a while? I'm sorry, number 11. I'll be back. What is the Pisces currently realizing? The Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the World, and the Ten of Swords. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. That's interesting. I think that he's realizing that his overthinking and narcissistic tendencies is what kept him holding back from you. He is seeing that you're a catch. He's looking at you like the Empress. So you said say it in his words. So basically, he's like, yeah, okay, that's how I'm gonna have to say it. It's like he's realizing, damn, my narcissistic ways and tendencies kept me from holding back from you. My overthinking and my anxiety and my selfishness. Again, it's like he's seeing you now as the Empress. He knows that you're a catch. He knows that, you're someone worth giving to. So he's acknowledging that. He's seeing where he messed up when it came to you. Like his cold energy or narcissistic tendencies and anxiety and selfishness is what kept him from holding back. At the same time, he's kind of saying, you know, that has hit rock bottom. Like he's kind of saying, okay, it's time for me to heal. The Tower, the Ten of Swords. Something has crumbled. Tower, Ten of Swords. Something is finito. Strength. I have to have the inner strength to, live and learn, heal from this so that I can actually be in a relationship. Yeah, because he's realizing he's sabotaging his connections. Yeah. He's realizing that he's sabotaging his connections. He's stopping things from actually being able to move forward. Well, that's a good thing. I love a good messy tea reading. What's the tea on what's about to show up towards me in the 3D soon? Let me know where I am at in the tea reading if possible. Thank you so much. Okay. What's coming towards her in the 3D? What's the tea? What's coming towards her in the 3D? What's the tea? What's coming towards her in the 3D? What's the tea? Hold on one second. What's coming towards her in the 3D? What's coming towards her in the 3D? Financial support, child alimony, government, drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos, projected future days, weeks, months. Oh, snap. Lockdown, mental prison, confined. And the one, mirrored souls, pledged, twin flames. Okay, financial support. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic, drama queen. Access granted, fake social media, fake accounts hiding, projected, dirty offer. Somebody could be coming towards you with an offer, but they could just be like clout hungry or something, wanting some type of financial support. What's lockdown? Children. What's twin flames? Pretending, fake living beyond means. Someone's like coming towards you, putting on some type of facade with an offer, but they're lying about their financial status. That's what this is giving me. Someone's lying about what they got going on financially. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final, and magnetic. Unexplainable pull, can't resist. So I feel like someone's coming towards you with an offer, but they're not telling you what's going on with them financially. They could be going through a divorce or going through something. Player. Exactly. You got a player coming towards you. Car list. No car, repo, car issues. That could be also be like the chariot in reverse, right? So something is not moving forward for this person. This person could have children. They could be on some type of child support, or there's something about they got some type of ties here, desire. This person lusts sexual chemistry. This is somebody who wants to sleep with you, but they're lying about their money. Hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. There's something here about them lying about their financial, talking shit. They're lying. Roller coaster, punish, payback, revenge, and fed up. What's retaliation? Thief. See, this could definitely be someone who is trying to benefit off of you in some way, shape, or form. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. This is gonna be the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody plays mind games. They don't have good intentions. They're lying. You don't need to give this person a time of day. Wolf in sheep's clothing. I can't make it up. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. Photo proof, getting evidence. You'll find out about this. Offer, proposal, commitment, and family. Blood ties, inner circle, and intervention. Somebody got something going on with a divorce, with a baby mama, or something like that, and their finances ain't all that, or they got more going on than what they're telling you. And it's like they don't have good intentions, so you need to beware. All right, love. You're welcome. Number 11. Hey again, number 11. Let's see. How are they feeling after lurking on your page, number 11? How are they feeling after all this lurking on your page? How are they feeling? Page of Swords. All that lurking that they're doing. The Sun. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. They see that you're guarded. They feel like you're focused on money. You're guarded. You're coming off as if you're not really that interested. You're focused on your money. Hmm. I feel like they do though feel like maybe you're doing it on purpose. I feel like they're feeling a bit insecure in regards to coming towards you with an offer. It's like, how I'll put this. It's like they're conflicted about coming towards you with some type of offer. I feel like they're, first of all, I feel like they're both talking about this. And I feel like that feminine energy, what it gives me the feminine energy is like not wanting to really put effort into it, or not wanting to like collaborate. And it seems like the masculine is a little bit more open to it, or like holding on to the situation. But I feel like there's this energy with this masculine feels like you're pump faking. I don't think you're coming off as not interested, and you're coming off as if you're focused on your stability, but at the same time they feel like you're not really going anywhere. It's like, yeah, the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords to the Seven of Swords back to the Four of Wands. Like, it'll be a matter of time till you trying to sneak your way back over there. At least that's what that masculine feels like. But it seems like the feminine is not wanting to really open up to that fact, or open up to you guys really collaborating, or she's in two separate minds about it. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, about y'all being like one big happy family or something like that. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, it's like it feels as if she wants to focus on their connection. She wants them to hold back from you. But again, there's this energy where he's like, he feels like you're coming back. But she's more like in two separate minds about it. Let me see what's another one. The Star, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups. I feel like he's still holding on to hope. I feel like there's sadness and regret. Again, I feel like the masculine is not really buying what you're selling. Like, yeah, but no, not really. That's kind of how he feels. And the feminine is kind of like wanting the both of them to hold back from you. Yeah. It's almost like this feminine feels like she knows this masculine is gonna make up with you, and then she's gonna feel defeated. She's gonna feel like, oh, all right, love. What it? All right, number 12. What's the number 12? Hello, beautiful. Good evening. Same to you. Thank you for taking my questions. I just have two tonight. Okay. Should I trust the Brazilian sexually or at all? No health questions, especially a question like this. You better ask him for his my chart. Don't take my word for it. I'm gonna ask him for his damn my chart. Go get tested together. But let's see. Or even if you don't mean like that, like, shoot. Interesting. No. Why? Um, because I feel like while he, excuse me. Oh my God. I feel like while he's talking to you, he's still conflicted about another situation that he still wants to put energy towards. So if he's still going to decide to go put energy towards something else, and I'm assuming, even if it's sexually or not, you're going to feel like you wasted your time. If it is sexually, he going to throw your pH balance off. So either way, he has something else in his energy that he's, not sure about. So that's why you should probably put those boundaries up. I mean, unless you're just looking for something like that. But in any case, I feel like if spirit says no, it's no. Because anytime I try to make excuses, it was always no. How does blank view me at this time? We've been talking a few weeks now, and we're both in different situations, but I can't tell if he's a match or not. How does he view? How does he view her? Hello. Close the door, something. So what's my, like, I've been doing this for years. I'm not understanding why I still have to say the same things. Like, I'm in here. Close the door. Sorry. How does he view her at this time? How does he view her at this time? The Fool, the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands and Judgment, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. He feels like he doesn't necessarily want to. He feels like, listen, he feels like you guys are a match, but he's a bit defensive because he's aware that you have other options. He's like, he feels as if he needs to keep his guard up. He feels as if he needs to move slowly. He even feels like maybe he needs to possibly go in a different direction because there's this energy of this could end very badly, and I would rather not. Okay. The Four of Wands, the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like he feels as if this could end in some type of, this could create some type of conflict if I don't keep my guard up, if I don't, if I don't guard my emotions, this could end up in like competition, fight, argument, and badly. Um, so let me guard my emotions, even though I feel as if she's a match. I don't want things to get into an energy of competition or conflict or fighting or it's like I got, he feels like he needs to keep those boundaries up so that it doesn't lead to conflict, basically. He does feel like you're an emotional match, though. He just feels like he needs to keep those boundaries up, especially if the both of you guys are in other situations. He just probably feels like that's best, because if things get out of hand, it's really out of hand. Y'all both are with other people or talking to other people. Okay. 13. Hello, 13. Hope all is well. Same to you. What's coming towards me in matters of love in the near future? What's coming towards her in matters of love in the near future? What's coming towards her in matters of love in the near future? What's coming towards her in matters of love in the near future? What's coming towards her in matters of love in the near future? The Fool, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody, now I don't know what this got to do with you, but somebody's ending another commitment. Somebody outside of you is ending a commitment while you have something successful coming in. You were waiting on this person? Okay, so maybe you weren't waiting on this person. You've been holding on to a connection with somebody who is with somebody else, and their connection is ending. Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. The Six of Cups. Are you still holding on to this? Four of Cups? Maybe not. You may have chalked it up to being a missed opportunity. But at some point you were holding on to this, you were stressed about it, you felt like it's a missed opportunity. I feel like something shifted or will shift and you're emotionally detached, but that person's relationship is ending. You could be moving towards a soulmate though. Yeah, and that could lead to a long-term commitment. So you could be moving towards a soulmate and somebody else's relationship could be crumbling down. Okay. Don't know anyone involved? It might be coming up for you then, love. King and the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords. So this could be future energy for you. King and the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Unless you're the one of the commitment and this is somebody outside of your connection. But I don't think that. I didn't get that. There might be a situation. Who is this to her? Who is this to her? I'm single. Two of Swords, the Moon, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, the King of Wands. Somebody can't make up their mind about somebody. So this is probably future. My ear is ringing bad. Oh, there you go. There you go. Somebody can't make up their mind. Somebody has options. Here it is. So this could be future. My readings tend to be really predictive. So there could be somebody coming towards you who has multiple options. They're committed, they're in a connection, whatever the case may be. You may want to be interested in this person, but end up giving up because they go towards someone else or they're with someone else, and then their relationship just comes crumbling down. When is this going to manifest? So you can avoid this situation. Rushing in now. Rushing in now. So this must be around the corner. So I would swerve that immediately. You're welcome. And let me know if and when it comes so I can get confirmation. 14. What's the number 14? Hey, Lexi. So I wanted to ask, what can I expect in the next 72 hours? Okay. What can she expect in the next 72 hours? And hey, love, what can she expect in the next 72 hours? What can she expect in the next 72 hours? 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, the Chariot, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. You might be around like family. You could be traveling towards a particular family member or friend. Somebody could be stressed out. This could be a sibling, a child. Somebody around you is stressed out. Or you're stressed out. I don't know if someone's coming towards you because you're stressed or you going towards someone because they're stressed. But somebody's stressed. Again, this feels like it has to do with family. People who are close to you. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Empress. Somebody sees that somebody's stressed out and they're trying to come towards them. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Judgment, the Fool. Somebody could be going through some type of like painful ending. And it feels like somebody's trying to maybe console or come around or talk to the other. Yeah. All right, what else? What else for the next 72? Let me get another spread. What next for the next 72? The Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. the Page of Swords. Someone could be watching someone. Somebody's like moving away from some type of conflict in the next 72 hours. Yeah, there's some type of conflict. Somebody may be feeling left out in the cold. Someone's like distracting themselves, putting their energy towards something else. So, like, if there was some type of internal conflict with you and someone, or maybe there's going to be, or someone around you, it's like somebody's deciding that they're going to go and focus their energy elsewhere. One person could be feeling like something's a missed opportunity and like they want some type of new beginning, and another person could be feeling like, let me just focus my energy over here in a different direction. I feel like this has to do with some type of conflict between two people. Yeah. I don't know if you know what the hell this is, but it's giving me conflict. This could have to do with the connection, King and the Queen of Pentacles. Let me know if that made sense. How's my twin flame feeling about me at this time? He's blocked on everything. I'm just curious. Oh, I like how that came out. How is the twin flame feeling about her right now? How's the twin flame feeling about her right now? How is the twin flame feeling about her right now? The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Chariot, Strength, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and Death. It feels like your twin is feeling as if he's trying to move on, but he always finds his way back in his head again. Try to move on, always finds his way right back in his head about you. Feeling like his mind is all over the place. Feeling like you're more so focused on your own stability and, moving forward or healing in some type of way. He kind of feels like you're moving on better than he is, even though he's actively trying to move on. For whatever reason, he always finds himself again back in his head. So he feels like you're focusing on yourself, focusing on having some type of new beginning. Meanwhile, he's the one kind of in limbo. Ace of Cups. Yeah, like you're moving towards some type of new energy. And it's like, even he's like trying to move towards healing, but again, for whatever reason, always ends up right back in his head. What has my twin flame learned so far? Has he healed at all? What has the twin learned, if anything? What has the twin learned, if anything? What has the twin learned, if anything? The Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I think he kind of stresses over what could have, should have, would have been. There's kind of this energy of him feeling like something could have very much so been long term. Something could have been emotional fulfillment and happiness. Something could have been very balanced. Something had a lot of potential. I feel like the thing that he's thinking about right now is all of the potential of the connection. Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, how successful something could have really been. The Fool taking a leap of faith, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like he feels like he fumbled some type of emotional fulfillment that he could have had. Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, moving too fast, being too impulsive. I feel like he feels as if he's learned something about emotional maturity. All right, love. Number 15. Hey, number 15. I just stopped dating someone that I was dating for a while. I suspected that he was dealing with his baby mama, but I'm trying to figure out what was really going on because I think they were married even though they said they're not. Okay. What was the energy between this person and their baby mother? What was the energy? What was the energy between these two? What was the energy between these two? Hmm. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the World, the Empress, and the Sun. Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Let me see. Hello. They go to bed. Um, they lucky I'm almost done. I do feel like they were holding on to each other. I feel like that was your just hello. My bad. I feel like that was your discernment. That's why you were so cautious and guarded. I don't get the energy that they were much. Am I frozen? Can y'all hear? What about now? Can you? Too many. They were because I feel like they had too many things that they needed to get over. Because I feel like they had too many things that they needed to get over. There were too many blockages. There were too many blockages. Two of Pentacles. Too many things that they had to juggle. They probably don't want me. They probably don't want me to tell you his business. He don't want me telling you his business, child. Child. What about now? He don't want you knowing his business. So yeah, okay. So I feel like that's why you were so guarded. That's why you were so cautious because you did pick up on the fact that they were still holding on to each other energetically. I don't see the fact that they were sleeping with each other again because it feels like they had so much that they needed to work through that they couldn't even get to that point. Okay, but there was the energy of the two of them still being uncertain and still holding on to the connection in some way, shape, or form because a part of them feels as if there was still some type of happiness there with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Like still not knowing if they could, they're still kind of holding on to the happiness that probably once was. Okay, and that's probably what you were feeling. Okay, but I don't feel like they were sleeping with one another. I feel like you were picking up on what they had going on energetically. Okay. You're welcome, love. All right, that was everybody. Wait up. There's another one here. Hold on. And you sent your question late, ma'am. You sent it after the time. All right, there's one more. Number 16. What's up, 16? How does the Virgo feel about me? How does the Virgo feel about number 16? How does the Virgo feel about number 16? How does the Virgo feel about number 16? The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, there you go, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, damn. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. What's going on? Seven of Wands, what's going on? Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I feel like the Virgo has gone through something, and whatever the Virgo has gone through has done a number on them. Whether it has to do with like the way they grew up, a past relationship, there's something that keeps this Virgo very guarded and blocked off. And this Virgo kind of feels like they're pushing you to walk away from them. Or they did, or they will. Chariot, because they're not wanting to move forward or have the conversation about where something is headed or where it's going. And it has to do with some type of anxiety and defeated energy that they've dealt with. Five of Wands, some type of conflicts. Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Some type of disappointment, sadness. It could have to do with maybe money, Five of Swords. This is somebody who's going through something, and whatever, or they've gone through something that has to do with their stability, their home life, a relationship, it is something like that. Whereas to feel they felt sabotaged, or they felt as if there was some type of interference, something that led towards regret, and it stops them from moving forward. And eventually, they feel like they have, or they're going to push you away because of this. You'll end up walking away. Magician, Knight of Wands, three, you'll end up dating other people. And it's because it's like this is somebody who's not really wanting to uh, move something towards the end all be like the legacy, the end all be all. Like this is someone who's very cautious and probably wants to move something very slowly towards like the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. Ten of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun. I don't know, there's something here about moving things towards the next level. That the Virgo is very guarded. And again, it has something to do with something they're going through or have gone through. Should I move to Orlando in October? Should she move to Orlando in October? Ten of Wands is saying no. I mean, but the Ten of Wands is a card of moving. Hold on. She moved in October. Four of Pentacles. No, it might be because I don't know if you need to save or you just need to wait. Something could end up being a bit of a burden for you. You got two no's back to back. So there you go. All right. That was everybody. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. I love you all. I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. Mwah.